Do you really think it's over? That's the question they should have asked themselves before they underestimated you. But they didn't. They saw your fall and thought it was final. They turned the page and closed the book, never imagining you'd open it again. The truth is, they never saw the fire inside you. They mistook silence for defeat. They thought your struggles were your end. But those struggles, they were just the prelude to something greater, the next chapter, the one you're writing now. Here's the thing about life. It's not a straight path. It's a maze. And sometimes you'll hit a wall so hard it feels like the end. But those walls aren't there to stop you. They're there to teach you, to test you, to prepare you. When they looked at you, all they saw was someone who had reached a dead end. They didn't see the gears turning in your mind. They didn't hear the whispers of resilience echoing in your heart. And while they walked away, smug and certain, you stayed. You stayed to figure it out, to find another way. Every great story has a moment like this, the part where everything falls apart, where the hero is beaten, broken, and left behind. That's the moment that separates the ordinary from the extraordinary, because the hero doesn't give up. The hero doesn't let the story end there, and neither did you. You took the pen back. You refused to let someone else dictate your narrative. While they laughed, you planned. While they moved on, you worked. While they counted you out, you counted every lesson, every failure, every ounce of strength you had left. It's easy for them to write you off. They don't have to carry your weight. They don't have to feel your pain. But you do. And that's what makes you dangerous. Because the ones who survive the storms, who endure the darkness, are the ones who come back stronger, sharper, unstoppable. They thought it was over because they didn't understand the kind of person you are. You're not someone who quits. You're not someone who fades into the background. You're the one who takes every broken piece and builds something new, something better. Think about it. What if you had given up? What if you had accepted their version of your story? You wouldn't be here. You wouldn't have the strength you have now. Every scar, every setback, every moment of doubt, it all built you. It shaped you into the person you are today. And now you're unstoppable. They thought they were writing your ending, but all they did was set the stage for your comeback. And comebacks, they're the most powerful part of any story. They're the proof that no matter how dark it gets, the light is always within reach. They're the reminder that endings are just beginnings in disguise. You don't owe anyone an explanation. Let them wonder. Let them question how you did it. Let them try to figure out how you turned nothing into everything. That's not your burden to carry. Your only job is to keep going, to keep writing, to keep proving that the pen has always been in your hands. They'll talk. They always do. They'll call it luck. They'll say it was timing. They'll try to downplay your effort, your grit, your resilience. But deep down, they'll know. They'll know they were wrong about you. And that knowledge, it'll eat at them more than any words ever could. The beauty of your story is that it's yours. It doesn't have to look like anyone else's. It doesn't have to follow their rules. You get to decide what happens next. You get to choose the twists, the turns, the triumphs. So, write boldly, dream loudly, live unapologetically, because this is your story. No one can tell it like you can. They thought the story was over. They thought you were done. But you were just getting started. The next chapter is yours to write. Make it unforgettable.